The Realm's Mapmaker cape is the ultimate symbol of prestige and skill for any mapmaker. So, about a year ago, I set out to make a complete Minecraft minigame myself. After months of planning, coding, and testing, it was finally ready. It was time to submit it and... Oh. Okay, you know what? It's completely fine. I needed 2 maps anyway. So today, I once again set out on the journey to create yet another Minecraft map. Also, real quick, these kinds of videos take a lot of effort, so if you end up enjoying it, please just consider subscribing. It really means a lot to me. Thanks and enjoy the video. Here it is, our absolutely beautiful, empty world. So the plan that I'm thinking for the general form of the game is it's going to be a platform with TNT that comes down and knocks you off, and it's like a kind of last person standing wins type of deal. Not gonna lie, that is exceedingly similar to my last minigame, but that's probably a good thing, honestly. Now, the thing about this though is we are going to want a data pack, which sadly means that you won't be able to see any physical command blocks. It's all going to be in a text document. You should know that for today's video I was keeping it really simple. So that meant I put basically 0 effort into things that were unnecessary, like the map or perfectly balancing the TNT. So to make this actually work, I'm going to have a second platform of barriers hovering way above this current platform. We'll have armor stands, which get teleported to a random location on the barrier platform, and then those armor stands will summon TNT. While we're going through this long time lapse of documents being written in, I just want to note that I am trying a different kind of editing style. We'll see if it works, and if it does, that would be pretty cool. Alright, here goes close to nothing. The first attempt did not work. Okay, take 2. I am much more confident this time. Oh no, that's not quite accurate. The second attempt also was not entirely successful. Alright, finally we have some semblance of something working. But at the moment I would say that this is just a wee tad bit too difficult. At this point, I wanted to slow down how much TNT was coming in from the sky. The way I decided would be best to accomplish this was with everybody's favorite, a scoreboard objective. Wow, yay. The way this scoreboard objective worked is it would count up until it reached a certain value, and when it did, it would reset and summon a TNT. Alright, here it is, the question that I know we're all dying to learn the answer to. Will it work? It did not, in fact, work. Okay, several fixes later, and please work. As it turned out, it was still not working. Believe it or not, after months of not using commands, I was a little bit out of practice. Okay, please work. Don't tell me there's anything else I have to do, please. I did it again. I once again forgot to put the loop function into the actual loop, so it was not doing literally anything. After a few more bug fixes, however, I was happily able to get it working. Now, maybe, there we go, okay, we have things adding up, so if we look over on the right here at the scoreboard, once the delay timer reaches 200, maybe we'll see. Let's go, we actually got a TNT. Alright, 10 seconds later, we got another one. That's pretty epic, dude. The good part about this system as it was working is that it allowed me to customize how long I wanted to wait in between TNTs, and even to increase the speed at which the TNT dropped as the game went on. The bad news is, at this point it was still way too slow. Okay, let's start over, see if our balancing changes seem any better. Now it will start out at once every 5 seconds. Thrilling. Okay, I'm just gonna skip ahead to when it starts speeding up. Okay, after this one, the delay duration should drop to 80, and so now they drop once every 4 seconds instead, which is, a little bit spicier, a little bit, more frisky. Just don't ask, it had been a while since I'd recorded anything. Alright, now that we're down to 3 seconds, I think it's getting a little bit spicier, a little bit, kind of sweet and sour. Okay, and if we wait a few more seconds, it should drop down to a duration of only 2 seconds in between things. But I did notice a different problem. You know, now that I'm looking at it, right, one thing which is happening a lot is a lot of the TNT starts missing as it falls through. I actually think that I know how I could fix this. By making it so that the armor stands were spreading onto the actual map platform, I could ensure that they would only spawn TNT in spots where there was still ground. Alright, let's see here. Hopefully now we get TNT which actually only falls on blocks which actually exist, which I would say is exactly what we want, as a matter of fact. Yeah, and then the whole map is just gone, and then the game just breaks. Yay, fun. At this point, really all I want to do left before the end of the video is make an end game function. All that this function will do is it will, end the game. So here I have the game running, and if I run the function, hopefully... Okay, looks like everything stopped happening, so that's pretty much perfect. So now I have a function to start the game and a function to end the game, which is perfect because then when I have some kind of mechanic to begin and end the game, like with an actual lobby system, it'll be super simple. All I have to do is detect when to start and end the game. And so I would say that is a perfect place to leave it for today. We have like an actual working prototype of the game, I guess, and hopefully what I want to do next week is set up a lobby system and maybe make an actual map. And at that point, this will be like a real game that you could maybe play with your friends. I'm really sorry that this video took so long to make. I got distracted with other things, and also I was kind of just lazy, but I'm really hoping that the next video shouldn't take quite so long. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for 500 subscribers. That's absolutely insane, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.